work that is ongoing at that particular airport. Let me take that across to Major General Anuj Mathur. Major General Anuj Mathur, unfortunately, Pakistan has not been able to provide any sort of evidence to substantiate any claims that they've made through this entire Operation Sindoor. They were repeatedly asked this at, interestingly, the international media interviews that some of their ministers and envoys were giving as well. They were exposed there. They were citing social media, a laughable claim. The journalists also started laughing at their claims there. They really embarrassed themselves through the course of Operation Sindoor. Yesterday's press briefing also was no different. When asked for proof and evidence, they showed images which have turned out to be false and photoshopped ones. What do you make of them, particularly of the Jammu and Udhampur airbase?
The point is, Pakistan thinks that they are masters of information warfare, or should I say disinformation warfare. But unfortunately, they are so poor at everything. You see, everything actually reflects what kind of leadership you have. If you have a defense minister who does not, who's trying to say that we allowed the enemy drones to come and hit us because we didn't want our locations to be given away to the enemy drones. I mean, it is absurd. So if that is the kind of knowledge you have about the defense forces and the way armies function and they fight, I think there is something basically wrong. See, I'll give you only one example. In 1971 also, they have not changed. In 1971, on 17th of December, their media was saying we are winning. While on the 16th, 93,000 soldiers had removed their trousers and surrendered. So the point is, they are wanting to only create misinformation. The fact is very clear. No media, they cannot explain the strikes of 7th of May. On the 7th of May, 24 missiles have been fired from India. All 24 find their target. All 24 fired for effect, and all 24 cause damage and killings. More than 100, they've accepted it. They've shown the last rites of those who've been killed, and how shamefully their army and the establishment is giving regards to the mortal remains of terrorists. So the fact of the matter continues to remain that they keep fighting a self-defeating media war, which they are nowhere. If it is based on facts, my dear, then things will automatically appear. The way Sofia Qureshi had given it on the day one in her briefing, all the satellite imagery, and then this same thing was shown to the media by the DGMOs. You see, when you have DGMOs and all that briefing, and there also, if you can recollect the DG Air Force Operations, he had said that I know that we've drowned their aircraft, but since I am not absolutely sure of the proof that I can give you, I will tell you later. All that you need to know now is that we have brought down their aircraft. So that is the kind of press briefing that must take place, because that they are authentic and they cannot deny 7th May attack. And if they next day also, when we responded to their swarm drone attack, and when their defense minister, which I said a little while ago also, says that we've allowed them to come. So that also they cannot now deny. Actually, they have been absolutely, neutralized. Their airfields, their air defense has been degraded to an extent that they cannot do anything. And that is the reason why they agreed to come to the ceasefire or cessation of hostilities, as I would say. See, the point continues to remain. Let them do what they like. The world knows it. Me and you know it. And the international media knows it. They're laughing at them. So it makes actually no difference. All that we need to guard against is they are also launching a social media war. And that our innocent citizens should be, well informed that they should just discard this social media warfare which is being launched, created by the ISPR. Their YouTubers are doing it. There's so many people who are doing it. And second thing I want to tell you, that we have ended the conflict at a very, very positive military ascendancy. We have achieved whatever aims we had set about militarily and also diplomatically. And now things will happen. When I was telling you that there is a difference in ceasefire and ceasefire agreement, when the agreement comes, you will have very, very strong conditions laid by India, and only on those conditions we will accept ceasefire and de-escalation. We will see if it is required to be done. Armed forces are ready and
Colonel
ready.
Tyagi, Colonel Tyagi.